We are back! Yes, sir. Welcome back to National Dex. So you see they are suspect testing Roaring Moon, as it was probably broken over there, it seems like. But we are back. Somehow, we're here. They have Smeargle, Sticky Web, which I really do not care about. Let's go for, it seems like we have sun. We are sun in the weather. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start off Glimora. Glimora is going to be a very good thing. As you do that, I'm worried about the likes of that. I'm going to do now is if their team doesn't really care about Stealth Rock rather than Arcanine, I'm a Stealth Rock. Never mind. I am faster too, so that's perfect. I get Earth Power and get a lot of chip damage on the Bisharp. I did not remember that Bisharp was probably good in this game. There you go. And they have no poison type. So I'm going to do is right now, they're probably going to go Sucker Punch. I'm going to go for the Corvin Knight play and see. Let's see. There you go. Perfect. There's the Sucker Punch. I'm going to go for a Body Press. We go knock off. A lot of chip damage. We do knock out the Bisharp. Perfect. And the big thing is we're trying to get the Mega Manectric out of the way. Mega Manectric is really dangerous since Mega Manectric is there. But there you go. We got that. Smeargle is going to be a really big pain. I know it has Spore. I'm going to U-turn. Rapid Spin. That's going to be really dangerous. Of course, you do that. I'm going to go U-turn. Since it is faster now, I'm going to go for... You know what? I'm going to go +1 on the thing right here. Great Tusk. Let's see. So what I'm going to do is that, and now you get hit with poison. I'm going to go for Body Press for chip damage. Let's see. You have that. There you go. We knock out the Smeargle. Perfect. So the Smeargle is probably my biggest fear. So there you go. Got Zamazenta. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bulk up. Bulk up is one of my best friends. Let's go from there. Let me go Substitute. That's fine. I'm going to go for height. I'm going to go Body Press again. There you go. Faded. Let's see. I'm going to go for... You know what? I'm going to go Tapu Lele. From there, let's see. They go Iron Defense. So now they're probably stuck with it. I'm going to go Psychic now. Do knock out the Zamazenta. Perfect. So look at this. We have Mons that we could beat out. And of course, Arcanine cannot do Extreme Speed. The only way they could beat it out is by, you know what? I win with Terra Psychic on Psychic. So that's perfect. I do knock out, they do Terra Rock, but I'm happy with knocking out the Arcanine. And I think we win because Mega Manectric is 405 or 408 speed with its Mega Form. So this is really good. I think that's the only way I could win this game. And it seems like they probably see that as not a good idea. If they do ban the Roaring Moon, I think they should. I mean, Tapus are always there in National Dex, but I mean, Tapus could be finding a way, but Tapu Lele is a really broken Pokemon. But you see right there, Tapu Lele, man. I think Tapu Lele would be very good in a Sun team like this. I'm guessing they're probably going to start thinking, and they probably will leave. Funnily enough, I think leaving will probably be their most likely option, with them completely wiping the floor on them with this team. But yeah, I mean, this is really funny. In playing this, they probably are going to stall out Timer. If they do stall out Timer just because they don't like their entire odds, I'll move on to the next video. But if not, then, let's see what they'll try to think. Let's see what they'll try to cook. All right, so you see right here, they're probably gotten super salty on the fact that I did sweep them with Tapu Lele and got Great Tuscan, so that's probably the reason why they kind of left the game. Hopefully hopefully their devices are okay because of the tire thing I did against them, but yeah, I understand why they probably would be salty about it. So let's move on from there. I think it's gonna be really fun with this live right here. Alrighty, so we have Rain, Mega Swampert Rain. I like this. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go for Corviknight as the first move. Probably better off with that. They go Iron Treads, perfect. If they do go for let's see, I'm gonna go Body Press. There you go. I'm gonna U-turn. If they go Pelipper, perfect. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go Glamora. Let's see how Glamora's gonna do. Let's see, you get that, and I'm going to say they're probably gonna go for a. Oh, smart move. They go Iron Treads. I think I should be fine. They're at base 342. I'm gonna go Corviknight in case they want to go for Earthquake or whatever. Let's see. Perfect. We do predict the Earthquake. I'm going to go for a Defog. If they go a Showdown, that's fine. And what I'm going to do is I'm not going to provoke it. Provoking the Pokemon is not a good idea. And it should not be advisable. So what I'm going to do is... Oh, okay. I almost lost the entire Weather War because of being stupid. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Mega Evolve Charizard. I'm going to go for the Roost. That's fine, and I'll land my Pokemon, so if they go Electric Shot, Body Press, perfect. Do that. I'm going to go for another Roost. That'd be perfect off better. I'm perfectly fine you doing that. I'm going to go for Corviknight again. Let's see. Scald, perfectly fine. If you do burn me, that's okay. When we go U-turn, you do that. Boom. I'm going to go for I'm going to go to Tapu Lele. No, not Lele. I'm going to go to Raging Bolt. Let's see. U-turn, perfect. We go Swampert. I'm gonna go back to Corviknight. Let's see if they go for knockoff, whatever. Let's see. They go Mega Evolve, obviously. Let's see. Ice Punch. I knew that was gonna be one of their moves. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to Roost on the thing. They go Flip Turn, perfect. I do predict their move. I'm gonna go for a Roost. Because you do go Cowdon, that's perfect. So I'm not going to play a stupid move and go for that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a... I do have Draco. We have a Draco immunity. What I can do is... I have Defog. Defog could be really fine. I can definitely slow down the game's pace with this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a Body Press. Let me try this out. Electro Shot. That was really, really bold on my part, which is my fault. So they probably are Assault Vest. So... what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go Charizard, get a Sun off. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to a Great Tusk. I'm gonna go Raging Bolt on the turn. If they go Draco, very bold on my part. But if they go Pelipper, yeah, that's bold, very bold on my part. That was my big goob. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go Tapu Lele now. As you see, I do have that. And I'm going to go for a Focus Blast. That's a big goob on my part. Yep, there it is. And we do have more damage, and we do get a special defense drop. That's fine. I do get that drop. Over another Focus Blast. They do go Pelipper. I'm okay with that. There you go. More chip damage on that. I'm going to go for a Glamora. Be better off to do that. We do get Toxic Spikes. Perfect. We do get the chip. Now Iron Treads is there. I'm guessing they probably are going to go Rapid Spin. I'm going to go Earth Power. If they do go Rapid Spin, perfect. We do get rid of their spinner. Toxic Debris, get more spikes, and we do get chip damage. Let's see. We do get rid of their spinner. Perfect. And the only way now I win... There you go. Okay. So I'm going to do Stealth Rock. If they go Liquidation, they get more... They have Toxic Spikes, and only 2 Pokemon in their field is really bad with Toxic Spikes. Not only that, I'm going to get rid of the thing with Sun. I'm happy with that. And I'm gonna do is I'm gonna risk my what? It's still better off I do the Weather War. So I'm gonna go to Great Tusk. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna risk my Great Tusk. Let's see. Yep, it's Terra Water. And you do survive. Perfect. I'm gonna go Body Press and knock out, well, not knock it out, but yeah, perfect. That's fine. I'm gonna go Tapu Lele now. I am faster with Choice Scarf. There's no way I could beat it out. And not only that, but our Caldon is definitely weak enough to do that. Pelipper, that's perfect. We do knock it out the Pelipper. But if we do beat the Barraskewda with that, there you go. So I much rather the Barraskewda do that, and I knock out the Barraskewda and all that stuff with Weather. We do get rid of that with Charizard. They do Liquidation. That is fine. We do get rid of the Weather, and now we are out of Weather for the rest of the game. I'm happy with this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go Terra Psychic on Psychic, and now you go Caldon, knockout. 1. So the only true way I win is by you do Aqua Jet. We'll do another Psychic. That doesn't do enough. Yeah, that's GG's. I understand why you did that, and I do think it's a pretty good move you did that on that part. So let's move on to one more game after this, and I can see if I can get some beautiful, well, do 2 or 1 more game. I'm on a grind right now. I'm guessing, I'm doing one more video, one more game, not one more video, one more game, and see if I can do something from there. I think this would be really fun. I could probably just need probably get another video in about, either another team or something along the lines like this. I think this is really fun to play with. Alrighty, it seems like we are back against the same person. Are they going to make the same mistakes as last time? We do not know. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go to Carbonite again. If they do for the same mistake, they do that. Or they do go Bisharp, which I really do think is a very... Is this going to be the same game? No, it's not. Very funny. Very funny first game. I'm going to U-turn. They're definitely a Violite. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go to Raging Bolt. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to Substitute. If they are going to go for a Thunderclap or whatever, perfect. Do that. There you go. You have that. I do have the reason why I have that is because of the likes of knockoff. And we do knock out Bisharp with Raging Bolt. Finally, Raging Bolt has done something in the game. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go Glimmora. You get Toxic Spikes, I'm fine with it. There you go. Sash. There you go. And if you are going to be, I'm going to go Earth Power. Perfect. I knew the inaccurate head smash was going to do a lot of damage. And not only that, we do get the Smeargle being removed, if it is like that. So, there you go. We do have that going through. They're probably not too happy with the head smash. If they are going to stall themselves out again, I think that'll be a perfect way to end the video. I know they're probably mad as heck about it. If they go Manectric, I understand. If you do go for that, I'm so sorry, man. You definitely did deserve that head smash and knockout. And go over the Smeargle stuff, but man, I'm guessing you're gonna stall out another timer. You're gonna stall out another timer, aren't you? Oh nah, no, man, it was more respectful this time. You left. Okay, this is better. If you did this and you just stalled out the entire timer, man's like, I'm done for today. But yeah, I think this is. I mean, I probably we should go for one more game. This is really, really sad that I did this twice, and man's like, man, I'm done for today. Screw this. I'm so sorry for them. I mean, this is not their fault. They had to go to they had to deal with me. So that's how it is. So I mean, I feel bad. Not bad enough to where I'm gonna do this. I'm not surprised. And they were probably salted out another one as they do another. I mean, I really do feel bad. I'm sorry to hear this, man. You do have that, but let's move on. Let's move on to the next game. Hopefully we get our final game with the better off odds than this. They were mad as all hell can be. We have one more, and it seems like it is a Mega Venus. It's gonna be a very fat team. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start off with Glimmora. The only real mon they have is probably Corviknight. We're gonna start with I'm probably gonna start off with Heatran. So what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna go Raging Bolt. If they go for another mon, that'd be surprising. Corviknight, perfect. I knew this was going to be a good lead for them. I'm going to go for a substitute. They go Iron Defense on there. Venusaur, perfect. To do that, I got substitute and get a lot of recovery off. They do have Earth Power, I don't mind. Tapu Fini, perfect. Tapu Fini, I do not care about Tapu Fini. I'm gonna go for a Thunderbolt. If you do go Moonblast, that's fine. I do get the substitute faded. There you go. There you go. I'm gonna keep the potential. I'm gonna go Tapu Lele. Go Iron Hands, perfect. If you do go for that, I'm happy with it. So I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go Psychic. If you go Terra Steel, okay. Really slam, just knock it out. Perfect. So what I'm gonna do now is, since you are in control, I'm gonna go make a Charizard Y. I'm gonna go Weather Ball. So I'm punishing you with the, well, no. I'm gonna go Scorching Sands for the middle ground. Because Heatran is gonna be a very possible threat, and I'm doing a middle ground. Venusaur does get chip. Heatran does a lot of chip damage. If you do go Venusaur, well played. But I'm doing a middle ground move, since middle grounds are probably going to be my best friend in this matchup. For a very fat team like this. There you go, Heatran. I am so happy that I do beat out the Heatran. And I think this is not over yet. So, I'm not out of the woods. So I'm going to go for another Scorching Sands. There you go. We do knock out Heatran. I do not mind it. And now we have 3 turns of rain left. Not rain, sun. They go Venusaur. My big worry is, well, I'm going to go Weather Ball. If they go, there you go, that's fine. You do go for a very fat team. There's Synthesis Recovery. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to go to my own Corviknight and see from there. If you do go Leech Seed, that's fine. If you go for a, weather move, I don't care. The moves, I'm going to U-turn on that. You go Leech Seed. I don't care about you do that. I'm going to go for Great Tusk. You are thick fat, so I'm going to go for a, let's go for see if you have a grass move. There's Photosynthesis. We do get the booster energy. I'm gonna bulk up. So let's see. I'm gonna bulk up on the Great Tusk and see from there. I'm happy that we get the Great Tusk in. There we got 1. Eardrings there. Yeah, it's probably a bad idea. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go high horsepower. There's a lot of chip damage, and Ice Spinner does have a lot of implications and stuff. There you go. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go Raging Bolt. I'm probably most likely faster than it, so I'm going to go for a substitute. I thought, oh yeah, King Gambit, but King Gambit's banned, unfortunately. That's why I have to random speed tier of 200, because to beat Adamant King Gambit. Perfect, we do get the Tapu Fini switch in. That's fine with me. So what I'm going to do is I'm a Thunderbolt. Did you go for a Moonblast? I'm okay with it. So it gets rid of your Tapu Fini. I'm happy with it. So let's see, if you go Dragonite and go Terra Extreme Speed, I'm happy with doing that. Oh no, you already Terra Steel on that. So that's good, that's good. I'm going to go Corviknight. Corviknight will be my best friend in this type of matchup. Heavy Slam, Fake Out, perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Body Press. You get a lot of chip damage, there you go. Supercharged Slam. Oh, okay. I'm going to Roost in case you are going to go for another move. I'm not going to play out the Supercharged Slam. Supercharged Slam can miss, and I think you probably should fear, I understand why you want to go for that. I don't mind. Close combat's there. There you go. We do have potential chip down. So now we have the thing of Charizard Y. There you go. And Charizard Y is wide open. So if you do go Dragonite, I don't mind. If you do go Mega Venusaur, I don't really care. I mean, you don't have Synthesis, and you don't have that anymore. Very bad misplay on the Corviknight. I really do like that I get the Corviknight chip down. I'm going to go Glimmora. Glimmora is probably going to be my best friend in this thing. They go Synthesis, perfect. So the moves, I'm going to go Stealth Rock. Sure, it's super late Stealth Rocks, but I'm happy if you do that and I get a lot of chip damage off and see from there. I do get a lot of chip and see a lot of information with Stealth Rocks. Sure, it's better off it did that, but it wastes time. You do Earth Power, perfect. So you waste time. Let's see. We do reveal the last little bit of information on the Venusaur. So we get chip damage on that. We get crit, but that's fine. We do get no damage on that. So I'm going to do is this. I'm going to do that. So you are Earth Power, Giga Drain, Leech Seed. So I'm going to do is I'm going to go Terra Ghost. since most of your so Earth Power. Let's see what Earth Power does. 2-hit KO. So what I'm gonna do now is this. I'm going to go for a Karagos. I'm gonna substitute. You go Earth Power, correct? Let's see. Okay. What I'm gonna do now is this. I'm gonna Calm Mind. If we do get chip damage on that Giga Drink, yeah, there it is. There it is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for another Calm Mind. Let's see. Leech Seed, that's fine. I'm gonna go Dragon Pulse now. Get chip damage, boom. And do one more. Let's see. And of course I think I'll finish off it with Charizard. There you go, right? Yeah, it's big misplay on my part. Let's see. Ring Synthesis. Yep, there it is. One more. Okay, you're so fat. Let's see. Yeah, I did misplay the last turn. That's it. Yeah, I did misplay it. There it is. So I'm gonna burn it. Let's see if it. Hopefully I'll burn it. Let's see. There it is. Burn. To do that, Leaf Seed. I'm gonna go Weather Ball now. Let's see. More damage to me. There you go. Perfect. That was a big pain in my butt. I mean, I should have done that earlier, but I mean, I didn't know the range because of thick fat. I'm gonna go for another Weather Ball. They do that. And I hate it being so fat. So do that. There's it is. So they do one more turn of Dragonite. Yeah. It is Boots. It is Dragon Dance. So I'm gonna do this. Get that chip damage. Let's see. Dragon Dance. Yeah, it is over. And this is a very bad. This is very bad on my part. That's GG's on them. Yeah, I played like that. I played like crap at the end of the game. But GG's to this person in TN. I call him TN, probably that, but probably from TN. But yeah, GG's to them. GG's to everyone. I'm sorry for the person that got forfeited off because he got mad. But yeah, GG's to them. I'm sorry for that, but hopefully that you've been winning your next few matches coming up soon today. So yeah, GG's y'all. Yep. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Be sure you go to Bandito's Wasteland. As of today, for my goal for my birthday of February 26th, it is going to be 250 subscribers. Join Bandito's Wasteland as I am doing a giveaway for not only for the 250 subscribers, and if you want to get yourself to get the first 50 members role, I'll definitely give you the OG role for sure. So yeah, see y'all on the next one. Y'all have a great day. Bandito out. Yes, sir.